Hey, is everybody on track? Because this Friday ain't black. Because we ain't buying shit. We ain't buying shit. Well, I stand up and never quit. We ain't buying shit. From the 25th of November to the 5th of December. Remember, we ain't buying shit. We ain't buying shit. This Friday ain't black. Cause we got each other's back. We ain't buying shit. We ain't buying shit. We ain't buying. We ain't buying. We ain't buying shit.
We ain't buying it, and neither should you. At least that's the idea behind a campaign designed to boycott major corporations during the holiday shopping season. The We Ain't Buying It campaign is asking people to skip shopping at Target, Amazon, and Home Depot over Black Friday weekend from November 28th to December 1st. It's a 4-day boycott led by Black Voters Matter, Until Freedom, and Indivisible. Instead, We Ain't Buying It encourages shopping local, supporting small businesses, and using your wallet to make a point. The message is simple, Nevadans. If a company's not looking out for workers or communities, we're not buying it. Literally. Visit weaintbuyingit.com to learn more.
We need to talk about the big, beautiful boycott. Now, if you guys didn't know, there is a mass economic blackout plan for November 25th through December 2nd. You heard that right. Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Why? Because bump capitalism. We are done paying into systems that turn around to strip our rights. We are making them richer. They're making our lives harder. That don't make no sense. Now, for everyone saying that nothing ever happens, this is a national movement, a collective opportunity for all of us to make them feel it. I'm all for voting with your dollar all day, every day. So shout out to Beautiful Boycott. They have active lists that they update weekly of companies to avoid. There's also the Goods United app. So you can do this on the go all the time. But again, collective action, November 25th through December 2nd. Make them feel it.
I hope y'all ain't buying shit. The economic blackout started today. That means we not putting our coins in nobody else's pockets but our own, okay? You shop within your community only. If you can't get it from your community and it's dire, like food, okay, I get it. But no Christmas presents, no Amazon shopping, none of that good shit. No Hobby Lobby, no Michaels, no Home Goods, no none of that, okay? The economic blackout is for the administration to understand we're not fucking around when it comes to our ACA subsidies. You know, them premiums that are about to be 175% come January. Yeah, the pollution he just signed into effect. Yeah, that's going to kill a lot of us. Yep, he signed that shit too. The 20 states that are filing lawsuits because of the homelessness activities in their states and him removing funding from them. All of that on top of the Epstein files. We don't need to give them shit. Okay? At this point, sit on your fucking hands. Save some money. You may need it next year for your fucking health care.
Hello guys, welcome back to today's episode and thank you so much for tuning in. In case you're watching us for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe. And today's episode, of course, I'm asking the big question in the comment section. Are you joining We Are Not Buying It movement? Because this movement, I feel that is so powerful that it is the only that can make sense, that can make the voice of black people be heard by this corporation, because this corporation have been making profit. This corporation only remember black people when they remember black dollar. When black people are actually buying their product, they are buying their expensive product and making them richer than they are, and making black people lose their black dollar. And I'm so sure that this is actually making the Maga Billionaire Corporation panic. And of course, they are confirming from Disney the amount that Disney actually lost after, messing with Jimmy Kimmel. And I feel that for the good part of this, black people have taken a very intelligent route of using black dollar to actually make the communication, to actually making their voice be heard. Because I remember that black people have been going in the street fighting for justice, not for anything else, but they have been called ghetto, they have been called aggressive. But I feel this movement of actually using black dollar, this movement of actually making the pockets of black people sealed, this movement of supporting, black businesses have done more good and will continue, empowering and bringing the blackness together. And of course, will bring posterity, but that is according to my thoughts. Guys, let's dive in and watch the videos, and then I come back with more commentary.
So apparently, black people are too weak to uphold the economic blackout. That's what somebody said on a video that I made a couple weeks ago about us doing the blackout and only shopping small local business and black owned business. Now, first thing I want to say is this is one of the many reasons why it is difficult for black people to come together, because you have two varying degrees and spectrums of hope and community and togetherness. You have one side that says we can never come together and do shit because we have crabs in the barrel mentality. Then we have one side of the spectrum where we believe that we can do it collectively instead of just individually, right? And this is some bullshit, because we have seen throughout historical movements created and upheld by black people, such as the civil rights movement, such as the Black Panthers and the Malcolm X's movement, right? And how when we come together collectively, we oftentimes get the change that we want. We've seen it recently with Target and us not shopping in Target no more. I don't know about y'all, but the Target around my way, bitch, it ain't booked and busy like it used to be at all. This is heartbreaking to me that somebody would make said statement about us. And I don't know where this person is from, if they are Black American and or they are in another country such as Africa, somewhere in Africa. I don't know. I don't think we're going to fold. I think we're going to do just fine. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. Y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comments. But this is some bullshit, y'all. This is some bullshit. And I stay far away from these kind of people, whether it's online in digital communities and spaces and or in real life. Because there's no way that I'm going to believe that. Yeah, no.
We should boycott Christmas. That's what's going to hurt them. Fine, we can't all do a general strike. I get it. Let's boycott Christmas. We don't need material things anyway. It's 2025. Do you really want to buy all this stuff from the companies that laid everyone off this year? I don't think so. What we want is more time anyway, with our families, with our friends. If you work that day, call off, call in sick. Let's boycott Christmas. We can do this. Let's hurt them where it really counts. Come on, we got this.
I don't want you to go to Home Depot, because Home Depot has been found guilty of calling ICE on undocumented individuals who are going to get supplies to build American homes. Don't do it. Don't go into Amazon. Don't go into any business that does not recognize your dignity, but only wants your dollars. I'm asking you that we've got to have Black Friday, Black Saturday, Black Sunday, and Black Cyber Monday. What does that mean? I want you to only spend your money with black businesses. Black businesses that are pulling themselves up by their own bootstraps, but are not given access to capital and not given a pathway in order to scale. If you don't know where the black businesses are in your community, go to targetfast.org. I'm going to send you a digital directory of 300,000 black businesses across the country, from Atlanta to Anchorage, Alaska. Targetfast.org.
Spread the word, the next No Kings protest is going to be on Black Friday. We are going to shut down the system. There will be no purchasing on Black Friday. There will be no buying on Black Friday. They want us to feel it in healthcare. We're going to hit them right where their fucking pockets hurt as they drive up prices on things like bread, eggs, meat, cheese. We are gonna bleed them the fuck dry. No spend November. If you don't need it, don't buy it. And it will all come to a head on Black Friday when we will take to the streets for yet another No Kings protest. Black Friday in America is the one day we swarm to stores to try to get a bargain, and we make these people richer than they already are while we become poorer than they already know we are. Oh, and we're not doing Christmas shopping this year either. If the kids don't need it, don't fucking buy it. We don't participate in holidays when we can't get simple fucking healthcare coverage at less than $29,000 a goddamn week. You take away government benefits for 45 million Americans and think we're gonna go shopping on Black Friday? Like, comment, share, spread the word. Black Friday Blackout 2025.
Hello, guys, and welcome back. And someone may argue that maybe black people are coming out to boycott this corporation because black people don't own this corporation. But that is not the reality. The reality is this corporation just decided that they don't want to employ black people. They don't want to follow the diversity, equity, inclusion. And this means that black people are actually not included in most of these companies. And if they are not including the black people, if they are not willing to give back to people who support their companies by buying their products, I feel that also black people have no business in buying those products. And in fact, this corporation have been pushing all the policies that disadvantage black people. In fact, these companies have been chipping in to actually help and support policies of Mr. DJT. So I feel that this is a very honest take to actually keep the black dollar in this holiday campaign. Actually keep the black dollar within the community and start focusing about rebuilding the community or rebuilding oneself by investing. And also during holidays, these companies always promote spending, always promote spending, and spending keeps the black dollar away. But I actually do feel that this is a very wise decision, and also in boycotting, holidays, because these holidays are not even real. These holidays are superficial. Black people have nothing to do with them historically. These holidays are created to actually put black people in a celebratory mode, and celebratory mode involve just spending. So in other words, this corporation have been enslaving black people in a way that you go work 3 jobs a week. We come here, we create superficial holidays for you to spend all the dollars, never invest. So I feel that this is the wise movement, and I feel that this is making the Maga billionaires panic like never before. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. In case you're watching us for the first time, thank you so much, and don't forget subscribing to this channel. Until we meet next time, as always, I'm your host, African Beast. Let's meet in the next time. Peace, love, and harmony.